the parade of imaginary horribles quite rarely comes true. In the
always comes
probabilistic
true
world.
100% of the time with government. Every single time. Every single
No.
government program there ever
No.
is, it comes
No.
true, and it
No.
results in death.
No. No.
No?
No. 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 No.
Nope.
Like, okay, let me give you an example. Most powerful lobby in the United States, MPAA, Motion Picture Association of America, right? Kicked down Kent.com's door, did CIA level intelligence on him, you know, came in with men with guns and the jackboot and throat and all the other libertarian bullshit nonsense that I could spout because I'm mostly a libertarian, although I believe in some good laws. You know, BitTorrent's still legal, and everyone downloads illegal shit constantly. The vast majority of content that's watched is probably not paid for, and that is alive and kicking in the year 2017. And the big jackboot statist blah 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 motherfucking parade of imaginary horribles bullshit that you want me to believe has done absolutely fucking nothing to that. So no, I don't believe your parade of imaginary horribles. Yes, Tor still works. Yes, BitTorrent still works. Yes, you can download whatever the fuck you want for free, and your statist bullshit argument regarding XYZ law has had no fucking effect. So no.
Cops throwing grenades into beds with babies. We have people being strangled to death over loose cigarettes. We have the TSA raiding unlicensed massage parlors with SWAT teams.
And all that stuff sucks.
2 days ago who stole $35. He went in somebody else's house and they had 50 SWAT people blow up his house.
That was my link that you read. I'm the guy that tweeted that.
That it's imaginary horribles?
I'm the guy that tweeted that fucking story you're telling me about. Okay? I am familiar with that story. I am the guy that tweeted it.
That's why it's so puzzling that you're calling
because
for
you're listing a lot of shit that sucks and has nothing to do with the good thing I'm talking about. But you think you're getting points somehow.
To do with it, you're
you know what? I hate Nazism, bro. I think Hitler was a bad guy. I think Hitler was terrible.
Okay, we're not talking about
And
Hitler.
That's right, we're not. And we're not talking about any of the other shit you keep bringing up. We're talking about a very simple thing.
We're talking about
a very simple thing. We're talking about companies molesting communications.
You live in some fantasy world where you think that your precious little government program of net neutrality is never going to get corrupted. It's going to stay in this little thing.
So because a thing could suck, you can never try. You know what? Children all die.
Every other government
Children all die. We should stop having them. You know what? I should stop eating dinner because every time I eat dinner, I just have to fucking do it again. What a waste. Why even try? It's all futile. It can't be done better. It can't be fixed. Look, governments suck. The TSA sucks. So we can never do anything better now. It's over. Yeah, we can't. It's fucked. Even though there's this wide range of better and worse governments, we're not going to participate in trying to become better because Bruce doesn't like progress. Bruce likes
progress. Don't
perfect or nothing.
You think it's progress. I think it's going behind. I don't think that strangling people over loose cigarettes is progress.
I don't think that has anything to do with you molesting my communications.
You don't see that strangling Garrett Gardner is connected to your net neutrality bullshit, but it's directly corrected.
What?
Because it's exactly some a-hole like you that caused Eric Gardner to die. Some jackass sitting there saying, it won't hurt anybody. It's jackbooted thugs. This will make things better.
So
that's what every single law that says, and all this misery that's being caused is caused by people like you. And all this misery is caused because all these well-meaning do-gooders were duped by corporations into putting crappy laws forward. So it's directly related. It is directly related. And statists are my enemy. You people are my enemy. You don't get comfortable about the jackbooted thug phrase because it's absolutely true and it's undefendable.
Well, it's funny because you're a statist too.
It's promoting a horrible, murderous, violent institution that has killed 330 million of its own people and is murdering people as we speak right now today. You're tweeting about it. You know that they're murdering people, yet you're calling them to have power over the internet of all things. Are you out of your flippin' mind over the internet? You want this group of jackbooted thugs to have responsibility over the internet? You're out of your fucking mind.
So
no,
you realize you're a statist too, right?
Over the internet. Crazy. You think it's imaginary? Open a goddamn newspaper. It is directly related to the exact kind of statist crap that idiots like you say. Oh, great. Yeah, we'll just call for more regulation, more Ben Losky. It's always enforced at the point of a gun barrel. You don't get that.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable for me to say so. The prisons are filled with people who don't belong in prisons.
Yep.
Because of people like you who called for a law, who said there ought to be a law. Ha ha. Let's laugh at the funny libertarians. Let's laugh at how silly they are, how crazy they are, talking about their conspiracy theories.
Hey, you know what would be a really good solution to people getting choked to death for cigarettes?
Yeah, not pass new fucking laws. That would be my solution.
You should make a law that says you can't choke people to death for cigarettes.
Stop stealing our money. That would be a solution. Eric Garner would be alive today if not for people like you. You and your Bernie Sanders pals who want a law to cover every single damn thing. You don't have a right to my labor, buddy. You don't have a right to the ISP's labor. You don't have a right to tell an ISP what to do. You don't have a right to tell Eric Garner how many fucking cigarettes he can have. You don't have the right to tell somebody whether they can smoke weed or not. Leave people alone. That's the solution. That's the solution. Leave people alone. I'm sick of this shit.
How old does a girl have to be to have sex with you?
Invade everybody's life and keep us down and do violence. It's ridiculous. And I'm not going to sit here and act like it's some kind of wonderful two-sided thing. You guys are an enemy. It's not like, oh, I have an opinion, you have an opinion. I'm not allowed to have my opinion because you people do send jackbooted thugs. And it's uncomfortable for you to mention, and you can roll your eyes at it, but you do. You do send jackbooted thugs. You just said that you'd send one for my 22-man ISP.
No.
You'd send people in to what? Shoot me? Cage me? Because you don't want me discriminating against what internet traffic I can have? It's ridiculous.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
How old does a girl have to be to have sex? How old does a girl have to be to have sex?
I'm not getting into that.
Well, it matters, right? There's a law in the books, right?
I came on here to discuss net neutrality.
Okay. Well, my point is that you're also a statist, but you just don't realize it. Because you would prefer that gay people not get stoned. And if that's a problem, you have to put it in a law, right? And you would prefer that children aren't raped. And so you write that down and you put it in a law. So you and I are both statists, and we both prefer the world to work as well as we can dream it to work. I see opportunities for targeted, effective, small laws that an ounce of prevention.
It never works. And I can't even believe that.
It works all the time.
Usually when I'm having this argument, I point to BitLicense as an example of how horrible laws are. And you think it's a success story.
I think it is a kludgy, patchy hack.
The drug law war, and if I'm talking to Bitcoin people, I point to the BitLicense. Or I point to laws against gay marriage, because those things are so universally stupid that nobody I know of could possibly be in favor of them. But you're for one of the three. Are you in favor of the other two? Are you in favor for making gay marriage illegal?
I agree with you on almost every single point that you make, which is why I don't know why you keep making them. I think gay people should be able to get married.
For the thugs.
No, I am capable of knowing the difference.
Were you that brainwashed in school that you know that these things are wrong, yet you just morally want Big Brother to come in and regulate it?
Bruce, listen to the difference in communicative styles. You're running out of breath. You're yelling. You're gish galloping.
Infuriating me.
I may be infuriating you.
It's so infuriating. I'm so tired of talking to idiots about people who want to destroy my rights. I just want to be left alone. I'm so exhausted by it. It's exhausting. So yeah,
I'm trying to protect your rights.
I'm so tired of violent.
But you think you're an ISP and you're not. You're what's wrong with democracy. Poor people think they're millionaires and defend millionaires, but they're not millionaires. You think you're an ISP, but you're not. You're a scrub that uses ISPs. You're protecting the rights of a class of people of which you will never be, but you think you're doing the right thing for yourself. You're fucking yourself over. You're giving yourself less choice. You're giving yourself less power because you think you're a better, stronger, more useful man than you are. You suck the tit of whatever the ISP gives you, and you say, sir, yes, sir, may I have a fuck another, because you have no choice. You have no freedom. You are a slave and a bitch to the ISP that feeds you. And if they turn you off, you will cry your fucking tears, and you will move to a new country. You will move to a new country that lets you have internet access again, because it is such a vital, important part of your life. And for you to throw away something that is so important to you and so important to so many others under the dream that you, as an ISP, will have your rights trodden is retarded. The number of human beings who could have their rights violated as owners of ISPs is under 1,000 or 10,000. The number of human beings that get their rights violated and fucked over getting shitty content at slow speeds with fucking shitty latency is in the millions. I want to defend the millions, and you want to defend the 1,000.
You said screw the minority. It's only 1,000 people. Screw them.
Correct.
You know who else
yes.
How about
that
the
is
Jews?
correct.
You want to screw them? They're only a minority. They control a lot of stuff. You can take their
What the
money.
fuck?
You want to do that? How about rich Bitcoiners?
Oh my God.
You want to take our money too? There's only a couple thousand of us.
So, to make sure I get the analogies right, if you support...
No, you just said it's only 1,000 people.
Uh-huh. Yes.
I'm done talking with you. You're a statist, freaking violent asshole, and I'm sick of talking to you. I don't want to be on this stupid show anymore.
All right.
I should have never done this interview. It's a waste of fucking time, and it's stupid. I don't want to talk to statists. I got better things to do with my life. I've been blessed by God to have a wonderful life that I don't need to deal with people that I don't want to deal with anymore. I don't want to deal with you.
I will keep trying to defend your right to use the internet free of molestation, whether you like it or not.